Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to ChannelShift's analysis of the 12 drivers set for the Sprint Cup chase for the championship starting this weekend at New Hampshire. The last two drivers we talked about were 12th place Greg Biffle and 11th place JP Montoya. This episode it's Ryan Newman in 10th and Carl Edwards in 9th. Now Ryan Newman starts out the chase at New Hampshire seated in 10th place. Hey, not a bad way to start, and he's a hell of a fast driver with 43 career poles. Problem is he hasn't been able to convert those poles into wins. You have got to close the deal to get the prize, and he's got the best equipment this year a driver could want. It's a Hendrick's car. I know everybody says it's Stewart's team, but when Stewart won earlier this year, who was the first person in victory lane to give the big bear hug? Rick Hendrick. I'm not pushing forward a conspiracy here, folks. It's a team owner managing to play the system, and I mean Hendrick playing the system, not Stewart. Newman's chances of winning this title are 50% at best in my opinion, although he digs deep at every race. But the stats are the stats, and that's that. If Newman weren't a race car driver, he'd be crunching numbers in some veal-fattening corporate cubicle. Well, this brings us to 9th, and that's cousin Carl Edwards. Bad luck, bad engines, bad calls, bad cars, bad karma. It's not Carl Edwards. He can get the job done, but with Ford this year, it's been like trying to read chicken entrails to figure out what the hell is going on. He's got a tough road to hoe to pull this one off. But Edwards is high on my list as a driver, and this much I can tell you. Ford better come to this party with Ivana Hump a lot because they're going to need it to close this deal. Biffle struggling, Edwards broken foot, not to mention, rumor has it that Hendrick hired an Amazonian shaman to curse the new Ford motor if it exists outside the Wood Brothers car. Still, this is Carl Edwards, and he can dig deeper than a rat with a burning house on top of him. Edward gets a 75% chance of winning this championship from me. Next episode, we look at Brian Vickers and Kurt Busch, so you stay tuned. For Channel Shift, I'm Michele Rahal. Thank you for watching.